Fortnite Chapter 7 has potential. That's what I'll be talking about in today's video, guys. So, let's get into it. Basically, I have a few opinions on Fortnite's new chapter, and I'd like to kind of explain, where I think the game could go if it, does everything right. Which in the past, it's not really done that. You know, there's been some seasons that started off great. Chapters that started off great, but ended not the best, so I kind of want to talk about that. So, Fortnite Chapter 7 started, the beginning of this year, I think, with Chapter 7 Season 1. Season 1 was an interesting season. It wasn't the best, I wasn't the biggest fan of it, but it was a good season, I'd say. It didn't have the best loot, but it had some good weapons like the Iron Pump. I think it had the Flex SMG, I'm not sure though. And the surfing thing that they added, it wasn't the best feature, but I also don't think it was a bad feature. I do think they could have kept it, but in some other way, you could surf on the water if you had a surfboard. But other than that, I think it was kind of useless. But it was an alright season. I liked the Battle Pass. It had a few skins that I liked in there. Not the best Battle Pass. Personally, I don't think any season's Battle Pass so far had a particularly, a great Battle Pass. There have been alright Battle Passes, but this chapter so far had not really had, a great season pass. But that season was alright. I give it, a 6 out of 10. It's not as good as the Simpsons season, which is what it was coming after. So, a little bit of disappointment, but it still could lead to a overall great chapter. And that's what I'll be talking about. So, Season 2 came. I don't remember what Season 2 was called, but I think it was called Rivals or something. It was basically, the season's premise was the Ice King versus, Ice King team versus Team Foundation. And the Foundation lost. It was a great live event. I think it was one of the best live events I've ever seen. As in I didn't get to play. Wasn't there. I miss every live event, bro. But anyway. The season was really good. Genuinely. The loot pool, the map, everything. Great. It's a great season. And the Battle Pass was alright, but still, I don't think that brings it down any. The season overall was an 8 out of 10, and I think it was just as good as many of the best Fortnite seasons of all time, in my opinion. Possibly a 9 out of 10. Depends on how I'm feeling. But one of my favorite Fortnite seasons I've ever played. It was really good. So, yeah, great season. But that's not the end. The most recent Fortnite season we have is Fortnite Season 3, Chapter 7. It's called Runners. This season, so far, has been pretty good. I don't think it's as good as last season. That's mainly because of the map and some of the, guns they took away or stuff like that. But I think the season's pretty good. It's got an alright map. It's got a good loot pool, I'd say. Not great, but good. The Battle Pass, it's pretty good. It's got John Wick, so that's cool. The Mythics, But so far, the season's been pretty fun. It's just a season that you'd say, yo, Jimmy, wanna hop on, bro? It's a good season to play with your friends. Not the best season. I don't think it was as good as last season. I'd give it a 7 out of 10. But it's a good season. So, basically, we have a good season, a great season, an amazing season, I'd say, and then a pretty good season. And overall, I think if this chapter only has good seasons, at least only good seasons, it can be one of the best chapters. If we look at stuff like Chapter 1, it didn't really have a bad season, unless you want to talk about Season 10. Also, wasn't the best chapter, Same thing for Season 2. But Season 2, many people see as the peak. So I think this could be a top chapter, 100%. And if it has only great seasons from here on out, which I know Epic can do. Epic can definitely do that. They've always been able to do that. If they do that, then I'll be proud. I'll be happy. I really want this chapter to to be great. I want this to be a great, phenomenal chapter. And Epic can do it. I know they can. Alright guys, that's about it for today's video. If you're watching this, like, I know this video got delayed quite a bit, but it's because I had to go somewhere, like a lot. I haven't been home that much, okay? That's all I'm gonna say. Like, I'm recording this right now, it's like 8 o'clock, just before the sun's about to go down, so that I can, like, record, but hopefully this video will come out today. I'll try to get it edited. Yeah, I'll see you guys later, episode 8, someday, same thing, for, the show's not canceled, just want to say that, but, bye!